everybody, we're back. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm tired.
Tired?
I'm tired.
You're tired? Have some coffee.
No, I don't drink coffee.
You don't drink coffee?
No.
So we did a few things off camera.
Did a lot of things. We shit our pants. No.
Well, that's my job. All right.
That's your job.
That is definitely my job. Okay. But yeah. So we did a couple things. Like we fought a katana guy. He gave us a lot of souls.
Pay attention.
And now we're gonna advance into the undead settlement. These guys.
You know anything about this area? Or is this everything new to you?
This is pretty much new. I
Okay,
mean,
cool.
I have gotten to this point in my personal playthrough, but I haven't gotten too far into it. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that I do, because otherwise, how would I move this along at a pace that's not frustrating, especially for somebody watching?
Oh.
So yeah,
Maybe that someone who's watching really likes the frustration.
maybe. I mean, oh yeah, you're right. Rage videos are a thing, but unless something.
How you think?
Oh, but whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, was not expecting that. All right. Need a little back. Whoa. Dudes, property damage.
It's their property. They don't give a
Is
shit.
it? Whoa, 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 everybody. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, all right. You know what? We're just not gonna participate. We're just not gonna fucking deal with that. Come on, bruh. Bleh. Yeah. Okay. Amazing. Got it. Good. Done. What the hell is this?
Some Wicker Man shit. That's what it is.
Not the bees! Oh!
It's funny you say that.
What do you mean? You know what? Don't tell me. Let me find out. All right, let me just clear these guys out of here. Whoa! Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine. I got it. What do you mean you don't know anymore? Have some faith, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not a faith Bill, but that doesn't mean you can't have it.
I need to bump that stat up a little bit more. My faith is like at 1.
Is that a 1? Well, you won't be casting anytime soon, that's for sure.
Hey, did I mention how neither of us are funny?
Hey, that's totally, that's not, oh, big lady mad. Big lady is mad. Okay,
She's shooting
whoa,
bees
whoa,
at you!
whoa,
Not the bees!
Not the bees! Not the bees! Okay, alright, that was
Oh,
not...
they're in my ass!
Oh,
my
no.
ass!
God.
Ah!
Holy shit, she just shoots bees! Okay,
Yeah.
alright. Wow, oh. Okay
It's
then.
funny because it's, that spell is actually a dark divination
Oh, crap.
spell. It's a fake spell.
Eh.
It's like, it's for darkness.
Ow, oh crap, crap!
And then the power of Jesus set me on fire!
What? God damn it.
That's one slap, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're still doing that. I totally forgot.
Yeah, because God hates you.
I'm
gonna go with the wash. Actually, no, I gotta get the washcloth out.
well,
Ooh.
you just hold on to that. Like, just...
You hear that, audience? That's the sound of a washcloth.
An unwet washcloth.
Well, it's kind of damp.
Still?
Yeah, a little
Huh.
bit.
Yeah, it just was kind of just sitting there overnight.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, calm down.
No.
I kind of like the X, but it's just way too slow for my taste.
Well, your taste is stupid.
My taste survives. Unlike you. Who
Yeah?
keeps on dying.
Uh-huh.
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 Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try not to do.
What?
Backseat game.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're failing miserably. I just want to see you, get slapped.
I'm sure everybody does.
Yeah. That's why everyone's just watching this video, just so they can see you get slapped at the end.
Well, I mean, if I'm
And
gonna
maybe there's
die a
little
lot,
bit-
there might as well
maybe
be
there's a little bit of comedy here and there.
a little bit.
Like the poop story. Well,
Well,
we gotta stop talking.
Was that reaction genuine? Like, I gotta ask, were you like, was that literally making you like, bleh?
The 8-ball story or the Long John one?
Either or.
The Long John one was the more raunchy one because that involved like you literally shitting yourself. At least the 8-ball one, that was contained. The other one was not contained. That was not a controlled accident.
I mean, it was partly contained.
My genuine, curiosity is, how the hell did an 8-ball get in the toilet and there's no billiard pool at
Somebody brought one. That's the best I got
Why?
for you. Same reason anybody would do
some
stupid
stupid shit
shit like
just
that.
say to themselves, let's take a shit and then put an 8-ball in there?
Yeah. What, you
Is
wouldn't?
Is that it?
You wouldn't?
No! Because I have better shit to do!
I'm sorry.
Oh, so speaking about poop though, I made a comment about Amadeus. Not only is he a great composer, but you could say during that time in his life he was the very first Michael Jackson, because at a very young age, well, hear me out.
Okay.
At a very young age, he was a very gifted pianist.
Yeah, it's a funny word. Go on.
It was his father at Amadeus's young age just basically told him, why don't you play me something? And at that point, he wasn't expecting stuff, but when that kid started playing piano, he was given a God-given talent for piano.
No, that's a little bit different from the version that I heard. The version that I heard... Well, continue with yours, and I'll follow up.
And then it was after that his father started, training him in not only learning to do piano, but doing tricks with the piano, like playing blindfolded or covering the piano keys, and then having Amadeus play an entire song with the keys covered.
Huh.
And basically, the father would flaunt his son to different parties, and then they started, him and his entire family started an entire road trip around Europe, basically using all their money for travel expenses, food, and just to get the family around Europe, just so they could show Amadeus off to everyone else.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay.
Amadeus didn't have a childhood per se because of that, and so later on in his life, he was pretty eccentric. He made a song to his buddies that was literally called "Lick My Ass Nice and Clean." He made a song. He made a song to his college buddies called "Lick My Ass Nice and Clean." And then there were letters that were found.
Wow.
Little tidbit. Go back up there. And then there's a hole. You drop down, and then you open that thing up.
Oh, hey.
All right, but anyway, he would also send letters to his cousin that were basically just have a good one. I miss ya. And by the way, go shit your bed.
Go shit your bed.
Yeah,
Wait,
it was
Estes soup.
Yeah, it's a free health thing.
Ah.
And then that gets reset every time you rest at bonfire.
Nice.
But and some other letters would just be him talking about him farting and shitting at the same time. And he was
Well then.
But yeah, when I say that he was that period's Michael Jackson, is because he didn't have a chance to be a child. So when he got older,
he just kind of picked up where he left off.
He basically became that eccentric man-child. He was a comedian. He was a fucking clown. But because of his situation, he made symphonies at very young ages. I think his very first symphony he made was at the age of 12. Which
is impressive and all, but, I mean, you gotta think, like, where would he have been if he had lived a full life? That's what I would like to know.
I don't know.
See, and that's the thing, because, like, his last composition, he'd never finished. That was finished by somebody else that he was tutoring at the time. At least I believe so, anyways. I could be totally wrong about that.
I wish I could remember the composer that he would converse with.
Mm-hmm. I believe it was Beethoven. Like, that was one of his tutors.
It wasn't Beethoven.
That's one of the people that he would tutor.
No, that was a different composer that tutored Beethoven.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
We should look that up.
Yeah. But this composer was, I believe it was one of Amadeus's best friends, but in the movie Amadeus, he was shown to be a bitter old man that was like so confused about Amadeus because when he's looking at Amadeus's sheet music for the first time, he's actually shedding tears from how beautiful it is. And then when he finds out who Amadeus is, he's shocked that this fucking man-child is able to make extremely beautiful music. But, it was this composer that had this... He was friends with Amadeus. I'll say he was friends with Amadeus, because it certainly felt like that. Mm-hmm. But this composer... he taught his students for free, while Amadeus would actually charge students to be learned by him.
You know, a smart musician.
Yeah, and...
Because, you know...
Well, the reason this musician did this was because he was loaded with cash already. Like, there was no need for his students to pay him. Mm-hmm. And this composer would go on to teach Beethoven. Which, it was awesome.
Okay.
And we know about Beethoven. Beethoven's the shit.
Yeah, the guy that, the guy that went deaf.
That was
later on in his career.
Wow, I think this became a very philosophical conversation on a gaming channel that we're talking about.
No, you want to talk?
Not philosophical, like somewhat serious.
Very well. I mean, okay. Well, here's where I'll pick up because the story that I'm familiar with. With Mozart Amadeus is the origin where he first learned his talent. Ow. And that talent first came from when I believe it was his dad and his mother and him went to a farm that one of their family members ran, and he heard a pig squeal, and his little 4-year-old mouth or his 4-year-old mind. He just goes C sharp, and sure enough, they went inside and they played that on a piano, and that pig's squeal was in fact a C sharp. However, flat or sharp it might have been, or like off it might have been. It was close enough to the point where his dad was just like, yeah, he's got a knack for this thing. I think I'm gonna teach him some more. And that's where it kind of picks up with the rest of the story that you were going on. The only part that differs from what I'm familiar with is the origin, which, I don't know, Mozart's kind of a legend, so you have to take everything... You kind of have to take everything with a grain of salt. So...
I would say is, because his music is still being listened to today. I mean, that's something you just don't scoff at.
No, you don't. Okay, that part can vary. Just simply because, classical music, don't get me wrong, classical music is
awesome.
In my opinion, it's very cool. It enriches and influences a lot of the stuff that I do.
And when you're talking about symphonies, that takes a lot of fucking work. Even the symphony of the actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf took a lot of fucking work.
Well, yeah, because you're not just writing a song in the modern sense, which the difference between a song and a symphony is literally...
Leagues apart from each other.
It's like if you were writing a series of really big songs. It's like every song was the length of a Meatloaf song.
But, if you told me it's like, hey, you want to listen to Amadeus? What about Meatloaf? It's like, I want to listen to Meatloaf.
Wasted youth.
Okay, no more, or else we'll get copyrighted.
Man, I'd like to think that the label company that
she's just like, Do you know what took me a couple sittings to realize? Like, it took me a couple sittings to realize that Meatloaf was in the Pick of Destiny movie.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Like, you didn't realize that he was the dad?
Well, no, I didn't realize he was the dad at all. And then someone pointed out, it was like, I think it was my dad of all people. It was like, yeah, that's Meatloaf. And I'm like, what?
Because that's like
so old.
Because that's like the last person you'd expect to like point something out like that.
Well, my dad was.
What? My parents are cool. What?
Well, it doesn't surprise me that he knew that because, you know, when he was growing up, that's the kind of shit he would listen
right,
to.
Well,
Because...
I'm just talking like, you know, like there's always like a huge gap between people our age and like our parents.
I would also like to point out that my parents were the stereotypical football player and cheerleader motif.
And you fell way far away from that tree.
I fell away from the tree and ended up across the river.
threw a sack and a stick over your shoulder, grew some legs, just hitchhiked your way to the other side of the state.
Granted, when I became of age, like, my dad did get me into football, and I'll say that for the time, football was really fun. But at a high school level, God help you. Like, my experience at high school level was the shittiest because I had to deal with fucking just shitty fucking preps that 9 times out of 10, 3 of them were getting their ass kicked by me.
And it's weird because I know you have it in you to you know, stand up for yourself, but like myself included, like everybody that we hang out with regularly, we give you so much shit.
Yeah.
So like merciless amounts of shit.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't fucking care. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, then that's fine. But the thing is though, the huge difference is when it's friends doing it, it's fine. Because they are friends. You get that.
Yeah, you know they don't mean it.
When it's a random fucking stranger that you don't hang out with, then I'm calling you out or I'm kicking your ass.
I'm calling you out or kicking your ass. Man, I feel like you're skipping a few steps here. But you know what? That's fine. You know, you're here, you're in one piece. Something must have been working out for you.
Yeah.
So, it's
like,
all good and well. What's about?
Woo! Get it before it runs. And if it disappears, it's gone.
Back here.
There you go.
All right, give me that
like,
sharp.
If there's anything I'm gonna backseat game on, it's gonna be those because.
Well, I mean, it's less backseat gaming, more just like get it.
Because if those disappear, then they're gone. Like they will never show up again.
Man, I mean, that's. Whew.
So it's you better chase those fucking things down before they go.
Gotta get that booty.
But I'll share a story about football. Not.
Oh, but wait.
Oh, wait?
Yeah, because you should share that next time.
Oh, okay.
On the next episode.
Are you gonna get rid of this dude first?
I mean, we'll find out next time whether or not I survive this fight. So,
Wait, no, you
wait,
do it.
you know, I'll kill this guy and then we'll end the episode. Or he'll kill me and then we'll end the episode.
You got this. You know?
I can finish it, man. Look at him throw his little. Oh, I kicked. That screwed me.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
You did it.
All right. So we'll catch you all next time.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody. Hi, everybody. So we decided to up the ante.
Bigger, better,
More math.
wetter.
It's I can already feel it. But,
All right, stop stalling.
Okay.
Want to take off your hat?
No.
Okay, cool.
Do it.
Okay, close your eyes. Close it.
Oh God! Oh, ow! Wow! Oh!
Bye.
Oh!
Bye-bye. You're fine.
I know, but wow! That was like a blackjack. Wrapped around my head.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.